Ready, here's the first offering. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that one misses as well. So it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
Number 4.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, now the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Votto loves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So a runner at third here with one gone, and standing in the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP Jason Giambi. 0-1 the count. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. DeSclafani has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Giambi is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Didi. Gregorius, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to left. Duvall going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Mark Reynolds. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Now batting, Jose Peraza. He'll lead.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Soft liner to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Stepping up now, Scooter Gennett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Joey Votto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a high strike there, 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Over to take it is Damon, and that'll be out number 2. In now for the Reds. Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Suarez is up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Peraza takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here comes the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box.
Leading up for the Reds, right fielder, Scott Schebler. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. He is out. In now, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Fastball called strike 1 and 2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Well, right back at him, and it hit him. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the... So here now is the pitcher, Josh Hader, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Matt Olson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Laid off as it caught the inside corner, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Victor Robles digging in now. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Number 4. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nolan Ryan.
Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, and they'll need him to get something going here. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Number 4 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 1 out, nobody on. There's a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Riding in once again, Scooter Gennett. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jason McGee.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
2 balls and a strike to Gennett. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. In is Joey Votto now. He'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Line toward center field. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
Into the box.
Number 40. Austin Riley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's ball.
And there's ball 2 now.
Count is 2-1.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Didi Gregorius waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. First offering on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Grounded up the first baseline.
I don't time him down on that second one.
And he fouls this one off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a breaking ball stays outside.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Winker. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Mark Reynolds. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2-2 the count. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Fouled away. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First delivery to him on the way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple. So striding forward now, Johnny Damon, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Lifted in the air out to left. Peraza has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that brings up Scott Scheffler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Damon looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here comes the first pitch. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-0. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 21.
So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Now for Cuba, catcher.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
For the Reds. Now playing third base, number 7, Bray Turner. Now at first base, number 28, Steve Pierce.
The 1-1. Hit high and deep to left field. Duvall looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Terrence Gore will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Terrence Gore.
Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike one.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball two. Base is empty here with nobody out. Missed with a slider.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Popped him up. Votto is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Victor Robles digging in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Pop high in the air. Votto waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, number 4 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Schebler sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Steve Pierce now. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Throw goes to Votto over at first. Billy Hamilton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton. Now pitching, number 37.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Lays off 2-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So striding in, Joey Votto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped him up. Pierce has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And that brings up Scott Schebler as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The Reds down to their last strike. 2-2 pitch just missed.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And forget tying it. He may have just won it. It's down for extra bases. And the Reds have done it. They walk off a winner. MLB The Show. So digging in now, Victor Robles. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Dahl, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Softly on a line to third. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Coming to the plate now, number 4. He readies for his first plate appearance. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So base are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and a strike for Trevor Story.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Chopped weakly to the left. Going to be a tough play on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Skied into straightaway right. Gordon is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here it comes. Hit toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So now it'll be afternoon baseball here on the show. Settling in now, Victor Robles. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a pop-up now. Anderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, number 4. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. First shot for him here with a runner at first. Now and one away. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag from LeMahieu, and they got him at second base. The 1-0. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Now at the plate, Johnny Damon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackman's after it. He's there to make the play, and that. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it appears. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get moved. Colon looks back, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay throw, and he is in there. Now batting, Charlie Blackman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's indication from the dugout of an intent. Nolan Ryan is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. One run scores. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl, and the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Ready. Here's the first offering. Seared down the first baseline. Canetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles looking up into the bleachers and gone. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Standing in, Victor Robles. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Dribbled up the line. Bryant's got to get rid of it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. Now at the plate, number 4, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Steve Pearce will be summoned off the bench here. Still pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Throw won't get him. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Again, he's off for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Now the 2-1. Runner's on his way to third. That's a strike. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Damon. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And now here's the versatile out. Fielder Albert Almora Jr.
Center fielder, Albert.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And that misses for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Almora is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Full count still. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second baseman, Javier Baez. Your attention, please.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Ripped down the line. And this is past Reynolds down the line. A fair ball. Here's Chris Bryant now. And at first for him following the 1-out single. A ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Struck him out. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Very high, 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Batting 6th, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Jake McGee answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that misses 2-2. This is a huge... Threw it right past him. A swing. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. Happ is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Bryant. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line to the right side. Happ is there, and they breeze through this. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Damon as he takes it for out number 1. Tommy La Stella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. A base hit in his first trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Fouled off. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Almora with an even count, 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. The 0-2 home. Stays alive, still 0-2. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Damon is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And he takes strike 2. Almora over at second. Baez at first, 2 out in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. At the plate, Victor Robles. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Markakis on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, number 4. He stands in for the first time in this one. High in the air out to center field. Culberson has a play. 2 down. At the plate, Jason Giambi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Steve Pierce will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down.
Left fielder, number 13.
In there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Damon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Counts even, a ball and a strike to Johnny Damon. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. Freeman takes it in. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Freeman fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Your attention, please.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ryan is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to be.
Batting first, right fielder, Nick Martinez. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Reynolds in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Now pitching, Josh Hayden.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gordon is there. And the inning is over. At the plate, Mark.
Leading off for the Mission, third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Reynolds absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's... Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Pitcher Josh Hader steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Look out, there goes Hamilton. A pitch out, the throw won't get him. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in standing. Now the 1-0. Runner going a second time. In there. Now the throw. It's there, and he is out trying to steal second as he's nailed by Suzuki. The 1-1 home. Hard hit to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
In there, a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 4. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Steve Pearce now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a dive, but he's back in. Set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance. Johnny Damon will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Houston
leading off the inning. Johan Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Charlie Overson. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Tyler Flowers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Flowers. Now pitching. Number 37.
In there, and it's 0-1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Now pitching, Jason McGee.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Line drive to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. The next to bat for Atlanta, number 13. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. That's a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American. Striding in, Victor Robles. He will lead this one off today.
Leading out for Cuba, center fielder, Victor Robles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Second baseman, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And there's ball 1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And stepping in, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now for the Reds, Scooter Gennett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Giambi can't get there. It's a fair ball down the line. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Takes a knee-high fastball. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0. The relay, but he is in there. Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Missions and the Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's so coming to the plate, Victor Robles, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. One away. Standing in, number 4, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. That was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Jason Giambi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2-0 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pham racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Damon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Johnny Damon.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Counts even, a ball and a strike to Johnny Damon. A ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
DeYoung shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Slider stayed too low, ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, Marcell.
First delivery to him on the way. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Ozuna is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So stepping in, Jed Jerko, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike one to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Line drive to left. Damon is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. One and one.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. High in the air out to center field. Pham is after it. 1 down. Into the box now, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Right over the middle, knee high. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
1-2.
High pop up. Jerko is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Missed with a slider. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping.
Leading off for the Cardinals, second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. The 0-2 once more. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Well, they missed the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch on its way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Garrett Cole.
There's a strike.
Nope.
Ball 1. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Victor Robles waits on deck. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna sprinting after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel to first.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in to try it again. Number 4. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this will be taken down no problem. Here's Dexter Fowler now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Dexter.
Here comes the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you. He's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an RB against the pitcher.
Number 34 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez corrals it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Called strike 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Marcell Ozuna will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player. Afternoon baseball. Victor Robles digging in now. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Granderson on the move. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. So striding forward now, number 4. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And the runner back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner will get back standing. Robles gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And he lays off for ball 1. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. Changeup. Called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Runner goes for third. The 2-2 one more time. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Steve Pierce will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Sliders in for a strike. This is line to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Johnny Damon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And a changeup right down the middle.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. And they'll try and pitch out here, but Damon stays put at first. 2 out with the man at first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The count now at 2-2. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back in standing. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Cole is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Robles is there, 2 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. A swing by Smoke and a ball soaring toward right field. And that one is gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's off 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
3-1. 2 out, nobody on. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in for the Jays, Troy Tulowitzki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's in there, base hit. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. Well, the Santa Ana stepping in, Victor Robles. And we are ready for...
Leading off for the Mission, center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Outside 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Number 4 waits on deck. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Jason Giambi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for strike two. And this one runs in on him as he... Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Hit in the air down the left field line. Damon is in pursuit. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging.
Batting second, first baseman, Odie Ellenberg. Your attention, please. Now
here's the first pitch to him.
Nolan Ryan. Now playing first.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Up around the face.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, 2 down now. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just missed with a breaking ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Corey Seager looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is next.
Leading off for Cuba, left fielder, Johnny James.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Gordon is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Taylor charging this one. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Now batting, Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Count now a ball and a strike. Kershaw's ready. 1-1 on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he should.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the
Ready.
Dodgers,
Here's the first offering.
catcher, Yasmani
Popped him up.
Grandal.
Perez is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Logan Forsythe.
Right fielder, Logan Forsythe.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jock Peterson now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Peterson.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Andrew Toles will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this one gets away. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Curveball here blocked by Perez. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a breaking ball stays outside. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Taylor is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Number 41. Daniel Hudson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Peterson looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So digging in now, Mark Reynolds.
Mark Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. There's ball 4. Matt Olson come on to pinch hit now. With a runner at first and nobody out. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Billy Hamilton.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now a throw over to first. And he's back standing. Hamilton aboard here at first with nobody out. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Terrence Gore will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 0, Terrence Gore.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out. Runner on first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. .3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
3-2 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
2 strikes.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Taylor is there, and the side is retired. Josh Hader will take over on the mound now, and he'll in fact move back into the traditional number 9 spot in the lineup on the double switch.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, Cody Ellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. 1-1. Skied down the left field line.
On the run is Damon.
1 out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Riding in once again. Corey Seager. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Now pitching, Jason McGee. Now playing third base.
He's set. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Fly ball right down the line and left. Lots of room out there for Damon as he takes it for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. First pitch coming, here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The catcher, number 9.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor. Afternoon baseball now. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Victor Robles goes down for the first out of the game. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. McCullers has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP Jason Giambi. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. There seemed to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Alex.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ground ball right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next up for the Stros, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Gordon. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Jose Altuve, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Damon. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Two and two. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So stepping in, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Salvador Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.